Hello, loves. Welcome to the video that actually matters. If you have just found this, well, it means you've completed the 30-day challenge of resetting your nervous system. And we are celebrating you because now, dun, 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 here comes the most important part of all. Because healing isn't just a destination. And what I found over the course of so many years, it literally is who you become along the way. And now, right now, this is your integration era. So this is where your nervous system stops surviving and starts thriving. And if you stumbled across this video, I'm Dr. Neeta Bhushan, and I help you reset your nervous system. I will go through some of the recaps that we did in the last 30 days so we can get you up to speed and maybe inspire you to take part of our 30-day free challenge as well. Now, if you've made it through our 30-day nervous system reset, I want you to take a deep breath right now and actually feel that. So go ahead. Mm. You did something so many people talk about, but listen, they don't actually ever complete it. You showed up for your body. You actually tuned into your rhythm, your reset. You reclaimed your energy. And now in today's video, I'm going to actually walk you through what we just did over the last 30 days, what to expect now that you've reset, and honestly, the biggest mistakes people make after a challenge like this, and how to actually build a ritualized life that holds you when life gets tough without burnout, over-efforting, or needing another hack. Now let's rewind. This wasn't just about cold showers and box breathing, although we did a lot of that. This was about giving your nervous system safety again. And I want to talk about some of the days that we did, because we did quite a bit. Day one, we did a practice called hand over your heart breath. You began simply telling your body, I'm here and you are safe. Day two, we did a full body scan. You tuned into noticing sensations, noticing, not fixing. Day three, we activated our vagus nerve. We did a voice activation and you unlocked your vagus nerve, stimulating it one vibration at a time. Day four, we did 10 to 15 minutes with somebody we loved, meaning co-regulation, nervous system in person with another human that you enjoy being with. Alternate nostril breathing was day five. You balanced your brain and you provided oxygen to the parts of our brains that typically don't get enough oxygen. You calmed the storm and you inhaled clarity. Day six, we did a funny chicken banana choreograph. I know, I love it. I was doing it with my kids. They love that song. Day seven, we brought you home to chai. And if you're curious about knowing what your chai personality type is, I'll link that also in the show notes, neetabhushan.com/chai quiz. It takes 60 seconds and you can figure out what Ayurvedic blend works well for your nervous system in each stage and era of your life. Day eight, we created a bath sanctuary. Day nine, we did a screen detox. 10, we did cold exposure. You taught your body discomfort can be safe as well. Day 11, you tried our hormone soothing chai. Day 12, we did some laughing yoga. Day 13, we did some intuitive movement, bringing us back into the calm and center of our bodies. And why do we use a lot of movement? Well, when we were kids, we were bouncing off the walls, running around. Movement is life, movement is joy. And when we are stuck in a fight or flight state, when our nervous system contracts, well, it's hard to do the things that once brought us joy. And so if we start to do more of that, well, guess what? It becomes part of our ritual in our day. Day 14 was all about stillness. Day 15, we were having our gratitude for our body. Day 16, we were giving our inner child the voice that she never had. Day 17, we did a grounding practice, sitting in, grounding in, and counting back from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Day 18, we had some sleepy time chai to prepare you for the evening ritual. Day 19, we had some mirror practice. Day 20, we did restorative recline. Day 21, we had a meditation for releasing looping thoughts because we've all been there. Day 22, we had our morning focus clarity chai. Day 23, we exhaled, double the exhaled more than our inhale, which means that we exhaled by 8 counts and inhaled by 4 counts. Day 24, we had a sound off reset. Day 25, we had a sensory walk. Day 26, which was my favorite, we had our containment hug touch with a blanket and a pillow. Day 27, we had bilateral painting, painting with both hands. Day 28, we had a havening touch, rewiring ourselves, especially when we needed it most. Day 29, we had the wall squat because sometimes we have to activate different parts of our body, especially those that have been stagnant. And day 30, somatic experiencing, finding safety and reconnecting with ourself. And integration now is where we shift from effort to embodiment, from trying to be good to becoming consistent. And what happens is most people fall off after they finish a challenge. They feel really amazing. They're on a high, and then life happens, and then they forget everything that they've done. I know you've been there. I've been there. The kids get sick, work piles up, stress sneaks back in. So then what do? We trace the next hack, the next reset, which is totally fine because we can repeat this again. But what about what really does your nervous system crave? Guess what? It's ritual. It's not just a resolution, it's rhythm. Rhythm that tunes into your own body and what it needs right now. And integration is where we shift from effort to embodiment, from trying to be good to becoming consistent. This is where daily anchors come in, these 5-minute micro pauses in our day that bring you back home to yourself. So maybe it's sipping your chai in silence. Maybe it's journaling before putting on those screens. Maybe it's breathing for 10 seconds before writing back that text message or email. These are your nervous system rituals, and they are way more powerful than any reset. So if this challenge was your reset, well, what's your next chapter then? Is building a life that doesn't need a constant recovery something possible for you? Because I've created something just for you in this next season. Because I knew when we would finish this next 30-day journey, we would need something to hold us through this particular integration. Now, most products are built for performance. We're building for presence in your daily life, presence with your kids, your family members, your team members, presence for the projects that you wish to birth and create. Now, most products are built for performance, but if you allow it, we are building for the presence of you in your next chapter. What are you giving birth to? So I'm introducing the Chai Tonics Founding Member Ritual Kit. So you get to be a founding member of this movement that we are creating. And it's not just tea, my loves. This is your daily nervous system devotion delivered to you. Now, our Chai Tonics Ritual Starter Kit includes one blend of the morning Focus Flow Chai, the afternoon Pink Rose Ritual Chai, a little brass spoon and affirmation card deck, custom ritual guide, which is actually right here. It's about 10 pages where it teaches you how to design your own ritual. And our team actually crafted all of our favorite ways to actually go inward, what your templates look like, how to put it together, and how to design your own ritual process, as well as what are some of the things that actually light you up in your ritual, which I love so much. Not only that, you get a 30-day nervous system reset guide. Now, they're more than just hacks. They're about healing your nervous system that actually sticks. And we have a reset practice menu and something that we've done for the last 30 days. So it reminds you of what we've done. Not only that, we have your daily ritual log. So it's your 30-day nervous system reset tracker to see what your mood was, what today's intention was, what your reset practice that you did, as well as your mood check-in and your reflection prompt, which I think, honestly, this is a game changer for anybody that's starting to or trying to reset their nervous system. And not only that, an invite into our founding member circle. We only have a room for 250. And guess what? You will actually also get lifetime 15% off of Chai Tonics for life. You actually get invited to our monthly Chai and Chill Zoom sessions where we will be going over nervous system hacks, a community live reset with myself, as well as any latest new drops or limited edition drops for Tritonics only for you. And I'm so excited because this is your bridge from challenge to lifestyle. This is for us to come together as a community, because what if this wasn't just a 30-day reset? What if this was the beginning of how you actually live with ritual, having something sacred that you can fall back on, backed by Ayurveda, backed by the rituals that literally have given our ancestors, passed it down from generation to generation. And now we get to have it in a cup, but we also get to have it in community wherever you are in the world. And it is such a gift and an honor to be co-creating this with you live, as if you've been following the behind the scenes on our Instagram at Tritonics. So you've regulated your nervous system. Now it's time to ritualize it. The reset gave you the tools, the ritual will give you the identity. And here's the thing most people miss. Nervous system healing isn't just what you do, it's who you become. The woman who sips slowly, who breathes first, who anchors in her body before anyone else is noticing. So if you are ready, and if you have followed us here at this YouTube channel, as well as like the video and comment what you loved most about this video, what you are excited for next, I will go ahead and send you how you can actually take part and be one of the first founding members of our Chai Tonics Ritual Starter Kit, which will be sent to you as we launch. And thank you for being part of the ride and joining this movement. Can't wait to see you in the next video.